How do you get rid of that inner judge? I'm Tina B, and recently I've been exploring these inner sabotaging thoughts that clutter my mind and affect my performance and being. I think we all go there with our conditioned beliefs and have that inner subconscious that sort of conquers our means of being, that we need to anchor in our confidence because when we are in the essence of who we are, we show up that way with both our words and our body language. So I want to give you 3 tips of how to conquer that inner judge or critic and to be in your being. The first is you need to identify what kind of judge or what kind of critic is talking to you. So for me, I have some common ones: overachiever, perfectionist. I would also say avoider, controller. Those are just a few, even people pleaser. And so if you're able to catch that thought, label it, then you are able to do something about it. So the first is identify who is that critic and what are they saying to you. Second is take a beat to stop it. So this is easier said than done, right? And when you catch yourself saying that thing to yourself, which we say some awful things, stop it in its tracks and just stop the thought. And when you're able to stop it and squelch it, then you're able to move forward to a new way of thinking and a new way of being. And that leads to the last is breathe in that new thought, that new insight, that new way that you want to think about yourself and be a friend to yourself, not a critic, not a judge. I find that we speak to ourselves as our worst enemies. And when we are tired, hungry, and overwhelmed, those voices become louder and really crazy. So take care of yourself, breathe, get out in nature, and fuel yourself every single day so that you can show up as the who that you are, that confident, authentic, beautiful, magnetic being. So when you find yourself in a situation that you are speaking mean things, being in a harsh place, stop it in its tracks. First identify it, then just quit thinking such a thing and find a way to nurture yourself so that you can communicate more magnetically. I'd like to invite you to my website, tinabakehouse.com. That's tinabakehouse.com for more tips, tools, and insights to be the magnetic communicator you are called to be. Until then, be you and be true.